Time for a quickie. I'll just put in the tip and it'll only take a minute. Hey guys, Wolfie here. Seriously, it won't be too long a video. I didn't forget. I just chose not to start recording on the way to the grocery store to pick stuff up. Just recording on the way home. So, take that. Or something. You bastards. I don't know. Got nothing. Just being an idiot today. What else is new? Had a good day today. I went down a trip down memory lane, and I started trying to find a couple things from practically my childhood. So I remember putting this together before I could even drive, so this is a long time ago. I can't believe Doom has been out for, what is it, almost 30 years now? It's got to be something like that. It's been a long time. Classic game. One of the forefathers of modern first-person shooters. Beloved by millions. It put id Software on the map. And one of its crowning achievements was how modifiable it was. How you could add your own content to the game, back before they called it content. Which has always been a term that has pissed me off, and I'm really irritated that even I have started adopting that term. Let's make content. Let's not even bother trying to claim that we're creating anything but a consumable thingy for immediate consumption and discarding when finished. Anyway, yeah. You could make your own, and the great thing was the file names were hilarious. .wad. You could add your own WAD files. Great big wad of crap that you throw at the game engine. And it would do stuff like add maps. Or... oh, shit! You want some Sloppy Joe mix? Because some just rolled under my butt. You know, that comment actually leads right into what I was trying to dig up today. Among the different things you could do with the Doom game engine was load in custom maps, change the graphics or music or sound effects. I think... God damn it. That's going to be 52 pickup when I get home. I think some versions of Doom, especially lately, you can put scripts and new behavior and settings and stuff into the PWADs too. But anyway, even back in the day, there were freeware tools that could create new WAD files that would patch the game to change the maps or add sound effects or change sounds and graphics. And do that sort of cool kind of modification stuff. And people went nuts making all sorts of patches for Doom. And the real killer part was you could even do this on the shareware version. They did shareware right back then. But it didn't matter because what I ended up doing it's just a really simple and stupid patch. And it was for the full version of the game because I remember distinctly the BFG 9000 getting its sounds replaced and laughing my ass off. Well, so I took these two Doom WADs and I merged them together. And I did it in a really stupid, dumbass 13-year-old kind of way where I just took one of the mods and dropped its contents on top of another mod and took the result and played it. And it was probably the most hilarious, stupid little patch for Doom that I've ever seen, just because of the random combination of sounds. And all it did was change the sound effects. And the sad part is I can't find one of the two mods I used. I found the one, and it's fucking hilarious just on its own. So I'm gonna, I don't know, I might find a way to fire up Doom and play with that. But I couldn't find the other. The one that I did find is called Doom Silly 1. It was just some random schmuck with a microphone. It just made a bunch of stupid noises to replace all the sound effects in Doom. And I mean, they're stupid. They're just ridiculously stupid, utterly silly and cheesy, and there's no redeeming value to it at all. And then the other one was a collection of Beavis and Butthead sound effects that replaced all the in-game sounds. And what I ended up doing was taking... I dropped all the Doom Silly sounds on top of the Beavis and Butthead sounds because Doom Silly didn't actually change every sound in the game. So what I ended up with was this combination of mostly Doom Silly sounds with a few Beavis and Butthead sound effects left behind that didn't get overwritten by Doom Silly. So basically it was the silly noises plus the occasional Beavis and Butthead quote. My favorite, of course, was the flaming skulls. In the stock game, when they attack, they just make this sort of hissing sound. With my mod, they said, "Chode." Beavis saying the word chode. Stupid. Funny as hell, though. It doesn't sound funny until you see it in game. You get like 10 of the little buggers flying around, and suddenly you hear, "Ow! Chode, chode, chode." Chode. Oh, fuck. Yeah. It sounds so dumb until you see it in action and hear it. And it just somehow just fits. And it probably explains a good amount of my humor as an adult. It was during my formative years that I put this together, or found it, and mashed a couple things together and made this stupid, ridiculous thing. The other funny thing, it replaced the glop or slop sound. One of the things that always cracked me up about Doom is that if you did enough damage to the human zombie characters or the imp, I think the imps could do this too, they didn't just fall over dead, they liquefied, turned into this explosion of red goop, and this disgusting sound played. And it was a recording of somebody taking a bucket of water and dumping it on the ground. And it was just perfectly nasty, and it was really funny, just by itself. But Doom Silly replaced that sound with the guy just going, so if you turn on the cheat codes, turn on God mode, turn on infinite weapons and ammo, switch to the rocket launcher, and then go nuts in a room with lots of human zombie enemies. You just hear this non-stop. It's so stupid, but just thinking about it, I'm cracking up. Oh, I can't wait to watch him die. Wow, I think I have some emotional problems, don't I? But yeah, so just stupid sound effects, but funny as hell. I think I scared my cats this morning, laughing my ass off at this thing as I played through all the sound effects that it came with. If I can find a clip of Beavis shouting chode, or if I can dig it out of my Beavis and Butthead collection, I'm pretty sure I have it. I can patch the wad myself and throw it all together, and I'll see if I can't recreate that delightful mod from many years ago, and then maybe play a round of Doom for you, the original Doom, with goofy sound effects that really have no business being as funny as they are. So yeah, I'm back home in the neighborhood. I'm going to go get the mail, so I'm going to call it quits here. Post this tonight. Going to be streaming this weekend as usual, so I hope to see everybody there. But until next time, thanks for listening to me blather, and I'll catch you later. See ya.